Today we're going to be finishing up the modifiers practice on no red ink. So we're going to be looking at these last two bubbles, and they're going to be really a continuation of what we've been doing. The only difference with this bubble is we're going to work on fixing it. So here we have a tricky bird. I didn't realize when Gregory Goyle's parrot stole all my crackers. So this piece right here does not make sense because it's making it seem like I is the tricky bird. But if we switch our order around, now we have a tricky bird, Gregory Goyle's parrot. That makes much more sense. Stole all my crackers without my realizing. So on these, you're just working on getting them to match. So carrying our sleds up the hill in Albus Dumbledore's yard, the race. Is the race doing the carrying, or are we? As we carried our sleds up the hill, the race was about to begin. So you kind of think back and forth. Pulling on the rope, Zazu's grip. Well, his grip's not the one pulling on the rope. He is. So we're going to reword that so Zazu felt his grip while he was pulling on the rope. Now, for our last topic is our misplaced modifier errors 1, which is a mouthful. We're going to have to use the drag and drop feature on no red ink. So here we have, in a big aquarium, Jara Hoffman put her goldfish. Now, Jara Hoffman is not the one in the big aquarium, but the goldfish is. So to make this make sense, we want to move our modifier next to the word it modifies. So now we have Jara Hoffman put her goldfish in a big aquarium. And we don't want that comma, so we're going to drag it to this box here. So that makes much more sense. On the camping stove, Ted Mosby stirred the baked beans. Here, Ted Mosby is not the one on the camping stone. The beans are. So now we have Ted Mosby stirred the black beans on the camping stove. Sitting in the back of the fridge, Albus Dumbledore found some stale Skittles. The Skittles are the ones in the fridge, not Dumbledore. So we're going to move this here. So now it reads, Albus Dumbledore found some stale Skittles sitting in the back of the fridge. So this one's really pretty simple. It's just making sure you move things where they make the most sense. So here, Dwight is the one rushing out of the house, not the scarf, so we don't need to make any changes. We just hit submit. Lord Voldemort saw a snake riding his bike. The snake is not riding his bike. Lord Voldemort is. And then we'll bring this comma in to make that an intro clause. We'll do one more together. Ron Weasley amazed the crowd below, soaring off the ski jump. Okay, so we have to take a second and think, what exactly is going on in the sentence? So what can we do? We can do soaring off the ski jump. Ron Weasley amazed the crowd because he's the one who's doing the soaring. I hope this was really helpful for you. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.